So today I am going to touch on this topic, and I firmly believe had I known this, had I applied this in my younger years, I probably would have done better in life. You feel me? Maybe I would have dodged some bullets along the way, but that's okay because I learned, I grew. So one of the things that I learned on this constant journey of growing and uh, evolving is reacting versus responding, and realizing how detrimental reacting to life really is to your mental health, to your emotional health, to your physical health, to your career, to your finances, and the list goes on. So, I want to speak a little bit more about reacting versus responding. There's a world of difference between reacting versus responding. You see, reacting is impulsive, is driven by ego, emotion, and habits. But response is intentional. You see, it's rooted in clarity, awareness, and control. When you respond instead of react, you take your power back. You are no longer at the mercy of what happens to you. You've taken charge of how you move through it. So now we get to the question of what is self work. I've probably uttered this a couple of times in my last video, and we're not going to stop. We're still going to keep talking about it because this content is all of my contents are about self work, all about that work, baby. What is work if it's not the intentional act of labor? Self work is how we are going to dig it out by the root. We must. It is the focused effort we apply, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It is the act of bringing things into being to create, to sustain, to transform. True work isn't just movement, it's purposeful action. Without intention, effort is just noise. But with intention, labor becomes legacy. So self work is necessary. Self work is endless. We're constantly evolving as human beings, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. We're growing, we're evolving. Don't run from it. Leap forward, leap towards it. And thank you for joining me on another episode of Peace of Mind. As always, I hope this episode nourished and enriched your peace of mind. Have a wonderful day.